seated. Be seated. Sit down. And no smoking either. No respect. No respect. And turn the phone off.
Please, sir, this is a conference. I'd like you to turn the phone off. Thank you.
You want me to go handle it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. This is a press conference. It's gonna be short, sweet, to the point, and when this is all over, no questions, no comments. I'll be ready, boss.
Thank you. Thank you. As you all know, my name is Radley Hazardian. I am the chairman of the Global Backyard Wrestling Nation and the owner of BXW. This man beside me, he is the BXW Mid-Atlantic champion, Kris. And I wish you to respect his wishes of being silent during this very brief press conference. I'd like to start this conference by addressing the stage behind me. This is the new set of BXW, which will debut at the Finest Tournament, coming in about a week's time. And at that tournament, you will not only see this stage, but you will see many, many new things, including possible things, including the ring, the stage, the set, the filming, the editing, and possibly other things. The reason all of this is happening is because my new association with BXW. You may think all of this is for BXW, and to that is the reason this press conference is occurring right now. The reason the Finest Tournament has begun is due to my direct involvement. You see, all these new things that are being associated with BXW, it's almost like a new Fed at this point.
That's right.
Everything is different. Everything has changed. And you see, that's the point. The point is that we have, well, a new era, as it were, in this backyard wrestling promotion. And that is because of one reason and one man, a man we don't like to address very often, but I will address briefly, a man named Eric Williams. Yes, I understand. Eric Williams tainted BXW. He left his mark on BXW, and it was not a good one. And that is a taint that cannot be cleansed over time with just good wrestling or good editing or a new set. It is a taint.
Showtime, Kris.
Yes, I'm aware. It is a taint that cannot be cleansed over time, but with change, a vast change, a new vision, as it were. And as many of you have seen, I am a visionary in backyard wrestling. And that is why I will be ultimately revealing that of the Radical Championship Wrestling organization. Radical Championship Wrestling. The reason this has not come to commence immediately is because I understand how this works. I throw in a new promotion, and next thing you know, Mike Damage and all his little floozies are going to rebel against me. It's a civil war. I understand how that works. So I will not be introducing RCW yet. Think of all this as a precursor, a pre-launch, a pre-show, as it were, to Radical Championship Wrestling. And that all begins with the Finest Tournament. You see, at the Finest Tournament, I will be in that tournament.
That's right.
As well as Eric Douglas. As Radical Movement members, we will both go to the finals, and we will showcase backyard wrestling which you've never seen before. Our chosen men, our elite group, Radical Movement Elite, the RM Elite. And these men in the Radical Movement will be my top stars for Radical Championship Wrestling. And when we hold all the gold, when we win all the tournaments, when we prove without a shadow of a doubt that we are the best, no man in or around BXW will be able to tell us what to do or tell us that we're wrong, that our vision was wrong. We will prove to them that we were right. And when that moment occurs, when you see us fluttered in gold, drenched in gold, you will know that the time has come for Radical Championship Wrestling. So until then, I bid you farewell, and to all those who do not appreciate this conference, you can deal with it. Thank you for your time. I have just been informed by my associate here that one Mike Damage believes he will be in the Finest tournament. That will not be occurring. Mike Damage, I know you want to be in this tournament as BXW champion, the flagship of BXW, right? He wants to be in the #1 contenders tournament. It's just so he can win it and then not defend it at a show and apparently drink beer, drink alcohol, and smoke cigarettes?
Who does that?
This is not the makings of a champion. And so this will not be happening. You will not be in the Finest tournament. I have a selected opponent for you, Mike Damage. And that man is none other than Joshua Wesker. Yeah, Joshua Wesker. And believe me, this will be no pure wrestling classic. This will be no grappling spectacle. No, this will be no disqualifications.
Still feeling affection when I wrestle.
I know you are. I know you are. And Mike Damage, you will feel the same pain this man felt tenfold. So enjoy your time at the Finest tournament. I know we will.
That's right. This concludes it. Keep your mouth shut. That's it. We're done.